We're gonna try this again, y'all. Let's see what we get. Does it work now? Can I keep streaming, or is it gonna stop? Get it to see if anybody might even show up for this stream once I get going on a game. Now that I got the thing going, hopefully it streams correctly. Cheers, y'all. Excuse me. Wow. Getting into some decent. But yeah, that was a good video I watched earlier. I've described it in the last two videos that stopped because it's up with the internet or whatever it was. But where it talks about a kid comes in and is like, yo, this is kind of offensive, but I like the beat. And plays Weird Al, Amish Paradise. And the dad steps up, right? The kid discovers the song, and the dad steps up and plays Gangster's Paradise, Coolio. And he's like, yeah, you don't even know. And the grandpa steps up and is like, you don't even know, and puts on, Stevie Wonder's Pastime Paradise. Oh, I get it. Yeah, man, that's a whole thing. A voice I missed hearing, she says. It's nice to have a comforting voice when you need it, isn't it? Cheers. And so what? They took your crap away. You still got a cell phone, right? Guess what you can put on cell phones? Emulators. Put all kinds of shit. I could probably run a PlayStation 3 on the phone better than I can on the laptop. Probably at least a PlayStation 2. Which is wild how great phones can be at that compared to an actual fucking laptop. I was getting ready for something and I missed it. Oh, I was going to roll another cigarette. There we go. Have me one more cigarette before I get started, because I had to deal with all this bullshit to get my stream going, Sherry. You don't even know, man. Like, I started the stream, I started it, and it didn't work, and I thought, well, maybe they're having an issue with the name. But that apparently wasn't the problem. And I restarted, and had the same problem, and like, my internet wasn't going like it should. Probably could have been somebody piggybacking my network or something, because like it was down to, because I get like 3 gigabits per second. And I was down to like 120 something megabits per second. So like I was getting nothing for stream out. But reset the thing and it's working fine. The only issue with the big issue with some bits of like trying to emulate off of your phone is the CD games are really big file sizes, so that'll chew up a chunk real fast. Keep with small cartridge games and you're fine. Like, I mean, you get a whole shit ton of Game Boy Advance works really well on a phone. The 2D game, the DS games, the dual screen games from Nintendo, those are hard to run on any system. Those take a lot. You know, you have to get the multiple cores. You got to get the multiple cores reading right. It's a whole other thing. PlayStation, really easy to run, like original PlayStation. Like I say, really easy to run, but you got the file size issues. So Nintendo 64 is a good option on cell phones and any classic system. I mean, Sega Genesis, Nintendo's, Atari's, all that crap. Super easy. Super Nintendo, all of that. Very easy to get running on a phone. Got my equipment back, but won't be live streaming. And the only games I can play on phone is GBA. No. You can totally get a Sega Genesis on your phone. You can totally get Super Nintendo working on your phone. Just look up SNES 9X for Super Nintendo. You can totally get Super Nintendo on the system running fine. I mean, those are some of the easiest. Regular Nintendo, those are just like the easiest things to emulate. All of those 8-bit, 16-bit, any of those kinds of systems are like no problem. Even TurboGrafx 16 or PC Engine. Like all of that stuff is super easy to do. As opposed to, like I said, if you're going to set up like, I know setting up like a PlayStation or a Dreamcast or something like that can be a little more challenging because you have to have the BIOS. You have to have the BIOS files. You have to set up the BIOS files in the respective slot. And then sometimes that depends on the BIOS that you need to use for the game. Say like if you're trying to play a Japanese only game, you have to have Japanese BIOS. There's universal BIOSes that you can get that are different, but it's a whole other thing. But in general, you can just find a batch file and put it in the right place, and your system works. One of the ones to take a little more setup to do is like the Sega CD. Say that's its own thing. You have to have the right BIOS files for the Sega CD so that you can run the CD games. Otherwise, you don't need the BIOS for like the cartridge games or say the 32X games. But then there's other emulators like for the PSP emulator. The PSP emulator, the good PSP emulator that most everybody uses, you don't need the BIOS file. It already has like its own built-in thing. That's a built-in ripoff of the PlayStation's BIOS, the PSP BIOS file. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of different ways you can get all kinds of stuff on your phone. Play this map again. They got me going in circles here. But shit, I tried to start streaming an hour ago. Take me this long to get everything working. Oh nice, see all the stuff I already busted is good. Oh. Crap. Going too fast for my own good. Stuff. Well, yeah, this is a great time right here. This fun. Gee, man, Christmas. Oh, shit. Okay. This thing again. See, I already done it. Why is it bringing me back through this? Oh, I missed one. That's alright. I'll leave it. Okay. We made it. We're getting there. The tablet can play PSP and my laptop can live stream Digimon. If I sign into my stream account, I can live stream Digimon, and I use the phone for live stream Pokemon on my 2DS. I'm thinking about selling my equipment, like my laptop and tablet, and give away a Nintendo 2DS to my niece. Well, why? Why not keep your stuff, man? It's your stuff. Keep it. Use it. I mean, if your tablet can play PSP games, keep your tablet to play PSP games, because PSP games are fun. Right? You got a laptop that you can live stream Digimon from, keep your laptop to live stream Digimon from. Like I said, you can put all kinds of the old systems on that stuff super easy. I mean, there's no reason to sell your stuff. I mean, you pay good money for the stuff, keep it until you're totally not going to use it anymore. Because you get rid of it, and then 2 months later, you're going to be like, damn, I wish I had this thing so I could play this PSP game. Don't do that. Think ahead. I'm just wondering why I'm having to play this level over again. Oh. I gotta beat a guy again? It's still alive. A really bad feeling about this. Run! Holy crap. It's coming. Gee, many Christmas. Oh no, he didn't jump. Oh gosh. Well, I don't understand your situation, I gotta admit, because anybody starts taking my shit. There's hell involved. That's called theft. Did you pay for it, or was it given to you as a gift? If it is your property, somebody takes your property, that is considered theft. If somebody tries to steal shit from me, boy, there's hell to be paid. Right. Physicalities would happen. Hands off, motherfucker. You're about to get knocked to the ground. They are your, they are given, they have been given to you, they are your property. Unless somebody says they're sharing it with you, or it's, you know, implied use of somebody else's, it's your property. somebody takes your property, that's theft. The answer is no. You don't get to just take my shit. You're over 18, right? Your property is your property. Somebody don't get to come in and just take all your electronics just to say, well, we control you. Fuck that. And even if you're not 18, you're 16, 17, you don't need to deal with that bullshit. You go to fucking court and get yourself fucking emancipated from your parents if you damn well want to. Yes, that's an option. People don't know about that one. A lot of folks don't know about that one. You can be of a certain age and go to court. You damn well better have a job because it's not cheap. You can go to court and get yourself emancipated from your parents at 16, 17, and that way you are legally your own adult and your parents can't tell you shit what to do. But courts need they want some pretty extenuating circumstances for that. And usually a family court will look at adoption options before they'll emancipate a child. But it is a thing. Alrighty. Take a couple of drags off the cigarette and try this guy again. Because this is not what I was expecting in this level, man. Run. Shit. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. I missed it. Well, hey, at least he isn't running after me until I start running. That's nice. Yeah, it's your mom's friend. What authorities does your mom's friend have over you? You ain't got no reason to deal with any of that shit. Like at all. No, yes, screw that. Your property, your mom's friend has no legal authority over you whatsoever. Unless she's been granted some ridiculous reason. There's no reason. So just your mom's friend come in and take your shit, that's called theft. That's called deprivation of property. Go get yourself a copy of the fucking Constitution and read it to them. Huh. See how Americans fucking live? There totally comes a time in a life, man. You gotta know your stuff. Gotta look it up. You got your rights. Stand up, that's my shit. That's my stuff. You got no legal reason to hold my stuff from me. 100%. We need to start calling cops and social services and shit. They're gonna deprive you of your stuff. Fuck 'em. Oh shit, missed it. Well, like I tell people, man. It's lucky when a lot of the time it's lucky when you get the cops called, because they'll handle it way different than I would. But sometimes they're the worst people to call. Like no shit. Yo. There you go. Get it. Get it. Get it. Go. 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 Run. 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 Oh, God. Dang it. Oh, I have to do it all in one run. What a thing. You've talked about that. Let me talk about that. Again, you're over 18. Unless there's legal orders, you are an adult allowed to make their own decisions, right? consistent those legal orders, you have to consent to being put into a facility. They have to have all kinds of legal stuff to just have you committed. If you don't sign the paperwork, they can't commit you. Unless somebody has high-end power of attorney and all of that over you. Like you have to go pretty high up in that. If you don't want to go, you don't have to go. Like, usually there has to be a judge's order, even. So, like, exhaust all of your opportunities. Well, if you disagree with what she's doing as your power of attorney, talk to another attorney to have her power of attorney revoked. Also, another option for you. Because if you really have to go all the way, Sherry, you have yourself a competency hearing, right? Well, I mean, if you got to go all the way, you have yourself a competency hearing. You have yourself a hearing on whether you believe the person in power of attorney is working in your best interests, right? Like there's a lot of legal avenues that way. But again, that's going to take time and money. Lawyers aren't free. You can look into, here's a suggestion, if you have a lawyer's college nearby, check out like the law college. And some of those guys who have already passed the bar, who are starting to practice law, will do some pro bono work just to get the legal foothold. That's a place to start. You know, as far as pro bono work, you just have to call your local bar association, and they'll point you to the right person. That'll at least listen to your concerns and give you an idea of legal options. They can't necessarily, without representing you, give you legal advice, so to say, but they can tell you well, in this legal situation, you need to go through this. Right? They can point you in the right direction. They can't, like, tell you, well, if it's my case, I'm going to do this and this. They can't do that. They can at least tell you where to go. Well, that's an issue. So, read paperwork. Read paperwork finally. Try to understand it. If you don't understand it, ask. Whoever's making you sign that has to explain it to you properly. They have to make you, you have to understand what you're signing before you sign it. That's a big thing. If you don't understand it, make them explain it to you. Don't let them gloss over it. Make them explain it. Because you'll have them, oh, well, this here just says that you're releasing information so that we can release information to another doctor. This here just says, no. Explain it. Like, it's a legal binding document. You make me understand what I'm signing away. Make sure you make them do that, Sherry. Because it sounds to me like you've signed papers that's exactly what they do. Is they just, oh, well, this just says this thing and this just says that and that just says this. Here, go ahead and sign it. No. That's not how that works. Run. Go. I can do this. There's all these like little pauses and things I have to do that make it, that's what makes this tough. Oh no. Oh gosh. Go. Holy cow. Okay. Well, your mom's friend has nothing to do with the fucking paperwork. Don't worry about your mom's friend. Tell her to fuck right off. Your mom's friend doesn't need anything to do with it. If your mom's the power of attorney, it's in between you and your mom. Your mom's friend ain't got nothing to fucking do. Tell her to screw off. She's got no say-so. Right. getting understanding of the world is being in the world. Right? If you're not exposed to the world, you're not getting understanding of the world. That's one thing. And if they're keeping you from getting exposure to the world, you're not going to get exposure to the world. Right? A part-time job down at the grocery store, bagging some groceries for 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, helping clean stuff up if something breaks, you know, put some things on the shelf every once in a while, would be fantastic for learning, dealing in the world. So why isn't that option on the table? You know what I'm saying? That would be a power of attorney working in your best interest. So think of it in that direction. A power of attorney that's working in your best interest would try to be giving you the world, not taking it away. So you have the right to speak when you guys go to trial or do any of this. Speak up. Put your concerns on the table. Why, instead of putting me in a fucking rubber room, are you guys not thinking about helping me get into society by starting a 1-hour job somewhere with a person who wants to work with me to get me started? Can't work because of Trump. How is that? How was that? All I know, he screwed up a lot of stuff, but you can find somebody that'll get you to do something under the table. Hey, I tell you what, I need you to come in here. This apartment's dirty. Can you clean the oven in the apartment? Wipe down the countertops and vacuum. Give the toilets a scrub while you're in there. Can you do that for an hour? I'll give you $20 for the hour. I guarantee you can find that kind of a gig. If you can do the stuff that's asked and are willing to do it, then yeah. Trump's the documents of people are disposable. Yeah. Fuck Trump's paperwork. You can go get a job to clean. No problem. Fuck Trump's paperwork. Even if you're on disability, fuck Trump's paperwork. On disability, you can work up to a certain amount of hours above your disability. Right? I don't remember what it is. Let's look it up real quick. If you're on disability, how many hours a week can you work? SSDI, right? Social Security that protects your benefits while you try to get working again. If you're currently receiving Social Security disability insurance, you can protect your benefits while working. It's called the Track to Work Program, TTW, and our experts can help you get started. Through TTW, you can earn much more from working with Social Security disability income benefits alone. Plus, you can work for a certain time and receive both your work earnings and Social Security disability income, and avoid continuing disability reviews. You hear that? That is right from their website. So yes. You can work. So, I mean, no. Don't just say you're gonna miss me. Tell me you're gonna fight like hell and take this shit into your hands and try to explain to them, I don't want this. Because you haven't learned what? She's a bitch? Money is math. You can do math. You can do math. Money's hard to manage because the economy's fucked up. What more does she want? You get $1,000. You know you need to pay $500 for a bill, right? You need another $200 for a different bill, so that's $700. Now how much money you got left? $300. Good luck living for the weekend. just want to finish this level. We'll get to it. Alright. Oh shit. Oh crap. Got it. Holy crap. Am I gonna survive? Okay. Well, that just sounds like abuse. Like coming over and stealing your fucking property. Sounds like they have more issues than you do. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, it sounds like you really need to start exercising your fucking rights, man. Somebody who has no fucking legal standing over me whatsoever tries to come and take my shit. Well, I personally would get my stuff back, but my sound advice would be call the cops. Somebody just stole your shit. Hands down, somebody just walked into your place, stole your shit, and left. Oh. Yeah. Go read the Bill of Rights, hon. If you don't know, familiarize yourself well. Knowing that is why you're an American. Familiarize yourself with that Bill of Rights very well. You have the right to legal counsel, whether you can afford it or not. If your legal counsel is not working in your best interest, you can get new legal counsel. Right? All these things you need to know. So if your power of attorney is not working in your best interest, you can revoke that power of attorney. These are options you have to be aware of. And they're not making you aware of your legal options, which is not working in your best interest. There we go. I'm not an attorney. This is not legal advice. This is just trying to point you in the right direction of options that are available. You know, look up your rights. Look up what you can do. Oh, crap. I missed it. That was fast. I don't think I'm getting that star. Run, man, run. Oh, shit. Holy cow, this is going fast. See? You gotta start thinking of it from a legal perspective, man. From your rights as a human fucking being. Like, they gotta go through a lot. And like I say, you kind of have to let them. In order to get something like that done. So if you don't feel they're working in your best interests, that's when you make them go through the entire fucking thing. Make them have a competency hearing. Right? Have you had a competency hearing? Whether the court says you can understand what is going on in the courtroom? Because until that, they can't really rule other things. There you go. Like, these are things you need to know, hon. In a competency hearing, like a psychologist will talk to you and see if you can understand what's happening in the courtroom. If you can understand what the rulings are going to be. How the legal process is moving against you. You seem smart enough to be able to understand that in a layman's terms, which is kind of what they have to feed you. Right? You don't have to understand all the Latin that they're going to use or whatever, but you have to just understand that the legal process is moving this way. So these are things you need to look for, ask for, understand. Well, you have to prove that I can't be out in the world and that I have to be put behind some walls for some reason. They have to prove that to a court in order to forcefully warrant you into a place. Prove to them you're not. Now's your time. Look these things up. Make this your mission. Not video games, not Dave Gorman watching his stuff. Make this your mission. Knowing your human fucking rights. Look up and do everything you can. On a lot of it, you can do what's called pro se, which is you're filing it yourself. But that takes a lot of work, a lot of research and learning the legalese, they call it, you know, just kind of, that takes a lot of work. That's why people hire lawyers. Lawyers do that footwork for you. And like I said, that's where you want to look up if you got a law college, someplace local. You might call a law college, and see what advice they can give. You know. Your sorry guys, your local bar association, there you go. You got no reason to be there, right? Yep, this is your time to look up all of that stuff, hon. I don't understand. Oh, there it goes. It's working now. I was gonna say, I know I have one viewer. My thing said I have no viewers. At one point I had 3 viewers, now I have 2 viewers. Like, my thing doesn't work. That's what this tells me. Oh, crap. I know I can finish this level before it gets too damn late. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run, man. Oh, crap. Why's it gotta follow me like that, man? Damn, missed it again. Run. Dang. What is it I didn't understand, hon? That, no, you're not crazy or insane or mentally disturbed or a serial killer. What did I not understand? Oh crap. How am I supposed to... There's no bad guys to throw at him. Oh my gosh. Ah! Good lord. Okay, we made it this far. Spin rhyme, what's happening? Oh no, well my thingy, you know, the little counter that tells you how many people are watching, doesn't update properly on my phone. Because it was saying I had 0 viewers, and I'm like, well, I can see I at least have 1 for quite some time. So yeah, that's what I was referring to. Oh shit. Because last time there was a train I had to land on. Yeah. That looks safe. Doop-de-doo. Got it done. Okay. And then off to this place, hidden in the basement somewhere. Looks like we just made it, barely made it in time. That was too close for comfort. Oh, here we go. I thought the thingy was gonna auto, like it does before, auto move that part of the cigarette here. Well, I just think whatever multiverse thing they're using in this is weird, man. Because at the end of the first game, you realize that this dude is from is like in a different, like this world that he's supposed to be in now. It's completely different. Like, I don't know, universe or world than what the first game was. But you come back to this thing and it's all the same shit. So how do you suppose we get there? Good question.
And for allow brown for me to rapa orang dopa abunam
Ark travels all around the world. There you go. Now we've got something.
And
Ark travels the world. Let's go. Moonrun, what you been playing lately? I've been thoroughly enjoying my platformers. Hence. So, what do you mean? We are going to save the world. You seem quite right. Whatever. Let's go. Dream Traveler. What do you got there, man? Sorry. Your future remains veiled to me. It's soon cute. Like I was over playing the other thing and my brother was watching me play the other night and he was like, well, you gotta be close to the end of the game. And I'm like, dude, I bet you I'm not even halfway through it, man. I just got started. Well, that's the Ark, huh? 3 engines in all. 3 engines. Amazon, what's Amazon doing to you? Oh. Uh-oh. Damn. That's what this guy is for. How does that work? There we go. Ugh. There we go. Oh shit, where the hell am I supposed to go? I didn't see it. What? Oh, left. My goodness. They're sending me on a trip, aren't they? It'll change color. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Jump. I'm in. Damn it. Why is this being so difficult? And yes, it's a cat. Well, needing money doesn't make Amazon an ass. How does that work? You need $119.99 for what? I mean, you not having money doesn't make Amazon an ass. That's a you problem for not having money. Full cigarette here, guys. Take a quick little break, have a full cigarette. And if it's something you don't really need, you don't need it. Everybody's told you needs and wants are two different things. You kind of need a phone for long distance communications. The laptop that you have that does everything you need for communications. You would want a better one that plays better games. Those are two different things. Wants and needs. I want $1 million, but I need enough to pay my damn rent. Two different things. I want an external hard drive for my PlayStation 4, and I prefer to just even have a PlayStation 5. But I need to pay the rent. Again, you know, see how the money works out there? I want to spend money on this thing, but I need to spend money on that. Because, you know, it's nice to have a roof over my head, eat and things. And that situation is always kind of hovering in the air too, you know, so. That's the world we live in. Nothing the other way. Alright. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, you can do it. There we go. Oh. Well, whatever. There we go. What? I'm becoming less of a fan of these. Oh, I get it. Okay. Human Christmas. Watch out for whatever these guys are. Okay. Progress, guys. We're making progress. I like progress. Oh, I got 2 things. What? Where was the locked door that I missed? What? Oh, here. Go on. Okay. Look, I was kind of in the middle of a thing there, but okay. What on earth? Now, how the hell do I get it up there? What? Oh, it just returns to me. Well, that just seems excessive. For no good reason. I don't have to do all that for nothing. Just to make a thing run. But still, 119 for Amazon for what? Because that's quite a chunk. Oh. Well, no, not until I get that thingy that says I've made it here. All right, more progress. Oh my goodness. I had no idea this level was going to be this big. Oh, you want to buy a cello? Well, tell them to get you a job bagging some groceries down at the grocery mart. Let you expose yourself to the world a little bit. Earn some money. Buy yourself a cello. Wouldn't that be a better compromise? What? I can't move him until I get... Oh. I don't know, I heard those ladies in band practice pretty freaky. So red it is, huh? Oh, that wasn't it. There we go. Now I have to go back after I get this coin. I don't appreciate all the back and forth in this level. There. Just make the level bigger, don't make me go back and forth. Oh. Go left. First, I gotta get the guy. How do I get the guy? Okay, I'll try this. He's not grabbing anybody. What the fuck, man? You come with me. Alright, okay. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, hold on. Because he's in the back. There we go. Okay, got it. Damn it. Another swing and a miss. Damn it. Well, this puzzle has lost all its fun. Yeah, this is a little bit much monotonous. How the flying fuck, man? Alright, hold on. Different approach. Different approach. So close. I was right there. I was right there, Henny. I don't know how much further this thing has to go. This level's starting to piss me off. I was gonna say the other guy didn't come back. Okay. We got somewhere. Scrambles huggers. I'm just trying to, like I say, make progress on a game. Oh, shit. Those things explode. I guess I want it to explode close enough to the thing. There we go. Oh, and I missed both of those coins, damn it. That's alright. Holy crud. Left or right, guys? Let's see what's left. Oh, there's a death. Ding. There we go. Oh, shit. I totally messed that up. How much crap am I going to have to get to get this key? And away we go. This is getting to be a little long-winded for my liking, I'll be perfectly honest. Oh, crap. But it is giving me checkpoints. And I have infinite lives. Synchronize, he says. There's nothing. Cheers. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. So how the hell do I get back up to this thing? Gee, Christmas. And all this crap. So that far to get to a key. What's the deal with the... Oh my gosh. That's gonna make me do a whole fucking another go in circles roundabout bullshit. But I can't. Goodness. Oh, ha ha. Good Christ. We can do this. Yay. Ow. Okay, no problem. Somewhere there was a door that needs a key. That one right there. Getting the flower from Michigan. Much cheaper than Ohio. Brought back a bunch from Chicago, Colorado, from my trip. Deal. Well, I mean, you know, don't overpay for your stuff. The shit literally grows on trees. Like, why the fuck are you paying $3 for an orange? The shit literally grows on trees. You know what I'm saying? $5 for a head of broccoli. You know that stuff comes out the ground, right? I don't know what you guys are getting at, but like seriously, man. Some specialty things I understand, like bananas. Like all the bananas that people know as bananas are like cultured. Same with avocados, those are cultured plants. Like you can't just plant a regular avocado tree and get like regular avocados. It doesn't work that way. They're cultured avocados. So some things like that I get. The rest of the crap, why? Why? It comes out of the ground, man. I understand you gotta pay for the equipment and people to like do the thing, but Jesus, fuck, man, it comes out of the ground. You're overcharging. Is it really $50 an hour to fucking pluck the shit out of the ground? Come on. That is ridiculous. Agreed. Crap. let's see. I'm still doing it wrong. There we go. Now I get to go back to this. Jeez. Like I said, this stage is getting a little long-winded for my liking. Yeah, you told me she was moving in. Good luck with the animals. Like I said, give them time to get acclimated. But I mean, if they're well behaved, shouldn't be too big of a thing. I mean, if they're mellow enough critters. Uh-oh, things are moving now. Oh shit. Good thing I just got a checkpoint, huh? Oh my. Oh my my. Oh crap. No, I wanted him. I want to see what's up there. Looks like I'm having a hard time of it, huh? Shit. Ugh. Yeah, well, whatever. I didn't make it. You come here. Toss it that thing, damn it. Now, do I want to take one with me? Yes. The answer was yes. Okay. Doesn't want to interfere with your hobbies or stripping. Tend to stream when you're lonely. So I'm not as tempted to stream when I'm spending time with her. Makes perfect sense. I mean, that's how that goes. It means you may have less content on your channel, but more creative content, because you'll be, when you do stream, you'll be streaming for more of a creative reason. Nothing wrong with that. Makes perfect sense to me. Oh my gosh. There's more. How long is this game? Especially it has me jumping back and forth between hoops and going in circles and shit, man. I don't know if I'm down for another level of this or not for right now. I think I'm gonna bide my time for a little bit and just sit and chill and chat with the chat, you know. Yeah, I know music's your gig, man. Like, no reason not to get back on me. That's what you paid for that fucking computer for, man. Right? You already shelled out money to make your music. Make your music. You just gotta put your time into it, man. Eris, doing good. Well, better until this game started feeling like a slog, man. Like that was a thing to get through that last level. Baritone guitar, nice, dude. Good deep. That's deep sound. Nice. Sherry's been wanting to play the cello. And what really sounded great and some rock shit, get yourself a fucking electric guitar with a cello bow. Mm-hmm. You gotta have good speakers for that. I don't remember what the hell these coins are for. Let's also check this out. So, like, hold on, I'll show you guys. See the nice, pretty rendered graphics? Like it's a remake of a game, and then it has this crap. Like, it's not even like original rendering, it's just a filter. Why? I mean, it doesn't give it an original PlayStation feel. It just looks like shit. Right? Doesn't make any sense to me. I doubt I'm going to get anywhere to save. I'll probably have to play this again. What the fuck is the thing coming in slow? Thought something like this would happen. Oh. Come on, let's go. You know it's a decent game if it's got snowboarding in it, right? That's always my call. Oh, holy crap. What's this gonna be? Speed up, slow down, jump. I can still do. It's just I'm always on the move, okay. Uh-oh. Missed him. Okay. We can do this. What is this music, man? Crap, dead. Oh crap, I needed that. Oh no. This doesn't look friendly. I like it though. Oh, Mr. Star. Wow. No way, I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? My gosh. We can do this. Finish this level and then I'm off to bed. Okay, we survived. That's the important part, right? Clothin. It's an anthropomorphic nude cat in clothing. But yes, technically he's an anthropomorphic cat. Oh, fine. Wow, okay. We're starting to ask a lot here. Whew. We made it. Ain't around here somewhere? I don't see a bell anywhere. Should have stopped to ask in town. What? I don't recall seeing that there before. Oh, the red and white critter. Yeah, the main character that I'm playing as is a nude anthropomorphic cat in clothing. But yeah, no, there's some odd looking critters in this game, that's for sure. Agreed. And some of them look like Pokemon. Also agreed. I think I'm gonna roll me one last cigarette, guys. Get ready to hit the sack. Try to get some sleep. Good morning, Kayla Boo, she says as I'm rolling a cigarette before I head off to bed. You've missed all the exciting, very long-winded levels in this game. That's kind of... like when a single level on a game starts taking me more than about 10 minutes to get through, I'm not very happy with it. Unless you're starting to get towards the end of the game, and then it can take about 20 minutes. it just starts sending you in circles and shit. I'm not a fan. Like the end of Super Mario. You know, the Super Mario Bros. Original Nintendo. And you got the fucking maze at the end of the damn thing. It just keeps sending you in circles. That's just designed to fuck with you for no good reason, man. Chew up your lives for no good reason. As opposed to, you know, having to require skill. That requires just having to lose enough lives to figure it out. Fuck that. Active here tonight. Yeah, we got some people in. I do appreciate it too. We got Caleboo and Moonrun and Eris and Sherry was on, and we got Scrambles here, man. We're sitting back chilling. So yeah, Scrambles is gonna have to deal with some animal drama soon. Hopefully that goes well. Introducing animals to each other can be a thing. Speaking of keeping the party going, Angel's in. She's ready to make herself a Bahama Mama daiquiri. It's a good way to start the morning. Right. I think we're gonna back out of this. Since it's finally saved. Save complete. And there I return to the title screen. That has bookings. So Moonrun, which critter are you talking about? The princess lady on the right, or the thing above the princess lady on the right? I know what Angel's up to. She's drinking her coffee. The red and yellow critter, right on. I don't know, I haven't kept up with Pokemon in fucking decades. Like, I kind of remember the original 100. That's about it. God, I couldn't even tell you how many there are now. Because it was like 100 and then 150 and like, shit, probably 500 now. No, gotta catch them all. except they keep multiplying. It looks like a cereal mascot. No shit. The main character on the left is the nude anthropomorphic cat in clothing. Yes, he's supposed to be a cat. How that is supposed to be a long-eared cat, I have no idea, but that's what it's supposed to be. Make of that what you will. Henny, Moonrine, Angel, Caleboo, Scrambles, Eris, Sherry. Thank you guys for dropping in. I appreciate it. Glad you have enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna call it a night, get my ass ready for bed, and try to have a decent night's sleep if I can. Wish me luck. Go try to dream a petite woman with big boobs or something, man. I don't fucking know. Just try to have a decent night's sleep for once. Which has been, God, it's hard, man. When I get on these cycles after having the stroke, man, when I get on these cycles of not being able to sleep, not being able to wake up well enough, it's just, ugh. It gets pretty brutal. So, I do appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good evening.